There are more problems surfacing at San Onofre nuclear power plant. The plant's vibration sensors on a... Thank you. Residents in San Bernardino are on alert after an alarming number of homicides in their city. So far, 20 people have died this year. The latest was a man who was gunned down while visiting a memorial where his friend was shot and killed. CBS2 Inland Empire reporter Greg Mills looks into the startling statistics. For the first time, we're hearing the 911 call about that small plane that crashed into a Glendale neighborhood last week. It went down in a residential area just north of the 134 and the 5 freeway. The man accused of running down and killing 4 people on a crowded street just off the UCSB campus, UCSB, I should say, campus in 2001 was back in court today. David Arias has been in a state hospital after he was found not guilty of the crime by reason of insanity. And as CBS2's Victoria Sanchez explains, his attorney says after 10 years, her client is ready to be relocated. The city of Los Angeles continues to grapple with the thorny issue of medical marijuana. A city council committee today listened to people with various plans to deal with the city's 1,000 dispensaries. But as CBS2's Melissa McCarty reports, a decision is still a long way off.
Welcome back to CBS 2 News at 5. I'm Paul Major.
And I'm Sharon Tay, in tonight for Pat Harvey. Orange County Vector Control is taking action to prevent the spread of typhus, a disease primarily spread by fleas. And as CBS 2's Joy Benedict explains, they hope to reduce the public's risk by trapping feral cats living at 2 Santa Ana schools. The largest pink diamond ever to appear at auction has been sold for a whopping $17.4 million.
Yeah,
not being able to work.
Took care of all that.
Right.
Didn't we?
Well, that's it for us at 5 o'clock. I'm Sharon Tay.
And I'm Paul Major. CBS 2 News at 6 starts right now.
Thanks. People gathered tonight to remember 14-year-old Ashton Sweet. The Irvine cheerleader was killed a year ago by a suspected drunk driver. As KCAL9 Stacey Butler shows us, her life and death is still affecting a lot of lives. Arrest tonight in a deadly San Bernardino shooting. A man was gunned down while visiting a memorial for a murdered friend. As KCAL9's Jeff Nguyen shows us, a recent spike in murders has residents scared and police trying to get a handle on the violence. Sentencing day for one of 2 brothers convicted of kidnapping their sons. The boys' moms did not show up in court, but one of the boys did, and he defended his dad. KCAL9's Dave Lopez has the latest twist in the story we've been covering since the mother's first tearful pleas in 2008. Parents were at the hearing, were there as the hearing began today. His victims' parents were there as well, and so was KCAL9's Victoria Sanchez. Now, if he is released, Arias will be on round-the-clock supervision. Again, the hearing runs through next week. The company says it can now handle launches for commercial, civil, and national security customers. The video is terrifying to watch now, but Everett says during the jump, everything happened so fast she didn't realize how serious the situation was.
Wow, that is amazing to watch. Every time I see that, it's incredible. Yeah. A super rich superstar son gets a full ride scholarship to UCLA. But the question is that fair, or should that cash go to a kid who can't afford school?
All right, well, we continue on with other news tonight. There are questions tonight about a UCLA football scholarship worth tens of thousands of dollars. It's going to Justin Combs. His dad is music mogul P. Diddy Combs, who's reportedly worth $500 million. KCAL9's Reem Branson has campus reaction. Police are trying to find out who's behind 2 ghastly discoveries in Canada. Somebody mailed a severed human foot to the headquarters of Prime Minister Stephen Harper's Conservative Party in Ottawa. And then authorities in Montreal found a severed human torso in a suitcase. Detectives are looking to see if there's a link between the 2 cases. California activist and co-founder of the Farm Workers Union, Dolores Huerta, is now a Medal of Freedom winner. She received America's highest civilian honor from President Obama today. Inflammatory drugs on a regular basis were 15% less likely to develop the 3 most deadly forms of skin cancer. You got that? Yeah. They suspect the drugs may prevent the production of enzymes that stimulate cancer growth, but caution, more research is needed. The study is, you can find that study online in the online issue of the journal Cancer.
There's plenty more news ahead next hour on CBS 2 News at 11.